Welcome back, everybody, to the Bread Animation Pokemon Platinum playthrough. Today is episode 17. I don't know why I always get these wrong. Let me just confirm. Yes, episode 17. So we are going to take on the last gym, the Sunny Shitty gym, against Volkner, not Faulkner. And it is electric type. So I'll put on the screen here what... Oh, this is... actually incredibly funny having D'Angelo here. But we are going to take on the gym, and I am going to do some leveling up because it's electric type gym, and I'll put up on the screen what he's going to have. And first things first, though, is we definitely are going to need to move some Pokemon around and do some leveling up. So Poot we're definitely not going to need, so we'll just go ahead and put Poot down here. Also, I do not know what these eggs are, but that's okay. And then we're definitely going to take Bunk, and I think I'm going to remove the Staraptor just because, basically, I mean, as you guys saw in the gym, the Jolteon, the Raichu, Luxury, and the Electrive, I believe is how you pronounce it. They are all just straight electric. So it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot I can like do. I did want to look up. I want to look up Sneasel. Oh, I gotta play at nighttime to evolve it to a Weevil, which I never do. So that's not gonna work. But anyway, so because these are all electric, basically only ground is going to be super effective against them. And could I do Whopper? This is ground too. Is Whopper good? Oh, not Whopper. Quagsire. Duh, I knew that. Level 20. It's pretty slow as well. It's not the greatest. The good news is they don't have any sort of grass type moves, so I wonder if I also do this. I might as well at least like level it up just to see. Well, actually, I think I'd rather have these two. So we'll place these and we'll stay like this for now. So I'll speed up through this and then I'll jump back in once I level these up, or if there's anything that I need to do. Oh, okay, and speaking of, it's level 50. So I might go to level, okay, so Marlo's already there. I might level these up just to, like, I don't know, 47. Stone Edge. Yes, probably want to learn Stone Edge because only thing is, okay, so it's not rock, it's ground, which is super effective. So there's Rock Blast and Stone Edge. 80%. Scary Face. Reduces its speed. I'm so slow, I don't even know if that would make a difference, to be honest. I think I'd rather do this. Okay, so we'll level these up to, I don't know, 48 probably. Primarily Herc, and then I will jump back in and we'll go from there. Alright, so I'm jumping back in here, and it looks like we've got... Okay, so obviously Herc evolved, and Bunk still doesn't know any sort of ground-type moves. Which is not great. I'm also not planning on... Okay, this still knows Mud Bombs, that's good. I'm not planning on... And then this learned Earthquake. I'm not planning on leveling... or like teaching these guys anything, because I'm not sure entirely what I'm going to need for the Elite Four. So I might just switch this out right there. And then this is how I'll go and battle. It sounds like this puzzle might be a little interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and save, and then we'll jump on and continue, and we'll go to the gym. Alright, so let's go. That was a little laggy there. Hopefully I can... figure that out. Okay, so let's get to the gym. There's a person right there. Is this the gym? No, that goes to the gym. Gym. that does not go to the gym. The gym's actually right here, I believe. It's not there. Wait, that's not the gym. Where the heck's the gym? Gym up here? Where the heck's the gym? Oh, it is up here. Okay, I just didn't, it is up here. I just didn't go far enough. Okay. Okay, so that person, I believe, is the fire gym in the Elite Four. I have started looking a little bit ahead into what the Elite Four is going to take, but obviously we'll probably do a whole nother episode on that just like we did, but we obviously gotta get there first. So first things first is, I know these are a little difficult, and like normal, I'm gonna just go ahead and run forward. Okay, so that does that, and then I think I can do this, and then that'll bring me here. I don't know if I'm gonna, yeah, I gotta fight that person. I was hoping maybe I could avoid it, but apparently not. Okay, just one Pokemon. 47. I was looking up the stats for Graveler in this, and I forgot how bad Graveler, like, not good. Not a good Pokemon. That animation took a long time. Okay, and then let's heal up. Jesus, I didn't go the whole way. Alright, so in the second room, go for the nearby blue switch, which I'm assuming is this. Sounds like I gotta hit it 3 times. Yep, so that goes here. Wait. You can then cross the drawbridge near the stairs and get the blue switch in the upper corner. Got it. Okay, so I definitely have to fight that guy. Magneton. Now, does this thing have levitate? It seems silly to do. Although I get to go first? I mean, that'll give me a stat or speed IV, I believe. Okay, so I hit this blue switch. And then I have to hit the green switch. That one obviously has to happen. Okay. Okay, now this person has Magnemite and then 2 Luxios. The middle stage of... Ooh, missed. Okay. I always thought that Pokemon was dark and electric as well, and apparently it's not. I just didn't realize it was just straight electric. Until I was like looking up this battle here. I can't get over how long that animation is. It seems way too long. definitely gonna have to. It seems like a dumb thing to do because I'm already so slow. Okay. Am I going crazy? How come I... Was that not already like that to start? Like, did I really need to go all this way? Okay, I'm not gonna run into that because I feel like... Okay. He turned into me, so I knew that was a trainer, and he should have 4 Pikachus. Seems crazy. Let's look at this. Okay, so Stone Edge is also rock. 80%. I feel like it's better than a rollout. Alright, so let's get through here. I know Herc is already at level 50. Okay, so in the final room, hit the nearby red switch once. I'm gonna totally have to fight that guy, aren't I? Oh shoot, he's gonna fight me, I just know it. Yep. Jeez. Oh, you know what? I don't even think I did that right. I might have messed that one up. Oh well. Alright, so let's do Earthquake here. It's the last one I got, obviously. Nice, okay. Alright, just so we can stay in here and fight these guys, let's go ahead and switch. We'll switch Bubs out, just because it also knows a ground move. Alright, but let's actually go back, just to make sure this gets reset. Okay, so this says hit it once. Yeah, and then I can go here. Okay, so that must bring me there. I think you just have to face all these guys. Electabuzz. I think I mentioned it before, but I don't think I've ever actually used an Electabuzz. Oh, jeez. That's the annoying part. Oh, God. Okay. Actually, let's switch just because this is paralyzed. I know Bunk still, like I said, doesn't know any sort of normal or ground type moves. It only knows rock. but it's probably resistant to most of these things. It's gonna dig. Isn't this super effective? There's no way it's super effective. Also, it's insane that... Oh, it is super effective. It missed again. It's gonna dig. Yep. Gosh, come on. It really didn't do that much, did it? Okay, it still took it out. That's good to know for the other Pokemon. Okay, so now we gotta go... Oh wait, I was gonna actually heal, not heal, but... Oh yeah. Okay, so I also think I bought a whole bunch of... Yeah, full heals, which... I'm gonna actually just use the paralyze heal, just because I know, or I've only got one of those left, and I'd rather just use those. Alright, so I gotta go here. And then the green switch twice, yeah, so I have to face this guy no matter what. I would imagine my bomb takes this out. There we go. Good news is, I think there's only 1 or 2 more trainers after this person. Just 1. It missed. Good. Nice, okay. So after this... So I'm hitting the green switch twice. Then the blue switch... What? Guess I probably can't go through there. Oh, I can go through there? I said hit it once, but I feel like... Okay, so that would have been to get back, and then I gotta go here. And I must need to run down, but that doesn't make sense because then I'm down here. Then I do the red switch again. Don't think this is gonna take me out. Or take him out. Oh, what? What is happening? All these misses. Why does this keep missing? What's happening here? Oh, jeez, come on. Try body slamming again. I should eat this. Come on, Bubs. Nice, okay. Let's switch Pokemon just because it's Steel, so we'll go straight to Stringer. Okay, so I think then all I would have to do is then I run down here, and then I can go red switch. Oh shoot, I messed that up. I think that's it though, because then I'll just run back up the ladder, and that would be it. So let's actually get back. And heal up quickly. So I'll cut back in, and actually what I'm gonna do is I'll level them up as well to level 50. So, and then I'll cut back in right after that. All right, so I'm back in here. Let's see if I can do this then. All right, so first I think this was what? Blue. Yep, then you run over here. And then blue, green. Brings you up here. Yep, okay, so that one I got. It's amazing how much easier this is the second time through. Okay, so this one brings you here. He forced you to do that. Then you gotta go here. And then run up. Looks like here. Okay. That lagged a little bit. Okay, so now go through here. And this brings you here. Go down. And then I think I just gotta touch that red one once, right? Oh shoot, I'm supposed to go down. Because I think that's where it was. Now can I cut back in? Yes, okay. Alright, so I'm cutting back in. I just saved there. You guys probably saw a quick run through. And biggest thing that happened since, or when I leveled up, was Bunk learned Earthquake, which is obviously huge. Now, the only problem is, I don't even know if it's a problem. Well, it might be a problem. Fighting ice, ground, water, electric, and steel are super effective. So again, I'll put up on the screen what Volkner is gonna have. I keep wanting to say Volkner, like the what, second gym, you know, gold, silver, flying type. Anyway, so I need to be careful. So the first two, basically, they know it's a steel move and a fighting type move, but the last two, well, Luxury knows Ice Fang as well, which isn't good. But the last one should be the simplest. So I kind of need to work on the first two, and I'm hoping that Bubs can take it out. And then, like, these two would probably get switched in. Well, I'm kind of hoping Bub can take all of them out. The last one I'm not super concerned about. It's honestly the three in between that I'm the most worried about. The Jolteon, the Raichu, and the Luxury. Because the Electivire, they can't really touch us with a quick attack. Like, they don't have anything that's... Like, we're resistant to basically everything. So we'll just try straight Mud Bomb here. Obviously that mishelped. I don't think this is gonna... Yeah. So try it again. Okay, Hyper Potion. I should have known that was gonna happen. A crit probably would take this out, but... Yeah, it wasn't a crit. Ooh, that's good. Try it again. Okay, so we got the hit off. I'm resistant, yeah. Didn't do anything. So if I can get a hit here, yes, okay. Now... Oh, there's the crit. So I needed earlier. Alright, so what is he gonna do next? Okay, so straight Raichu. I think... Unless Bug is super effective against this guy, which I don't think it is. Yeah, it's just Grass. I don't know why I was so concerned about that. Because the Raichu does know Signal Beam, which is Bug type. They really do a better job, like... Okay, so that's normal. Or that's Fighting type. Should be okay here. But that did more damage than I thought. No way this takes that out. Yeah. Do it again. I should still survive this. Okay, so the Raichu's gone. I am gonna switch. Let's go Bunk, just because it learned Earthquake. I resist this. Yeah. Yeah, that did nothing. It's got all physical moves too, which obviously is part of this issue here. For him, not for me. Don't think this is going to take it out. Oh, nice. Did. Okay. Now, I think I might just stay in Bunk, because even though the Luxury knows Ice Fang, it's a physical move, and my defense is so high, I bet I could survive one. Oh, it's surprising it doesn't know Intimidate. Oh, it's got Rivalry. I don't know what Rivalry is. So this is super effective. Yeah, but it just didn't even matter. That should be it. Can't imagine it survives this. Yep, easy. Nice. Even if we had a Nuzlocke, we would have beat that. Sweet. Not gonna lie, that took a lot longer than I thought. It really takes a while when you have to, Okay, cool. It takes a long time when you have to battle all those people. Alright, so let's get back. Now, before we call the episode quits, I am going to go get the like, basically everything we need to do before, because next episode is going to be like traveling through the... I gotta go one more time. Yeah, but it'll be Victory Road. So first things first is I have to go get Waterfall, I believe. So where's Jasmine again? It's in here. That's Julia. Is it in the tower? I know we did this last time, but I don't. It's definitely up that building, isn't it? Let's check here quickly. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna check. Oh, it is the beach. Okay, so I was actually right there. Not that I thought it was the beach, but I was right at the beach. Yeah, here we go. Awesome. Obviously, waterfall. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. So I think... So there's obviously a couple things I could do with waterfall. I don't think there's... Not too worried about all the different items yet. Let's see. So where do I need to go? Okay, so 223. Oh, there's the Pokemon League South. Oh, resort area. How do you get over there? Maybe this is after a fight area? Survival area? Interesting. So I think... Oh wait, do I have to surf? Is this like where I surf? It must be. Yeah, okay, so that must be 223. So then I think there, we're gonna call it quits for today's episode. Obviously a lot of battling in this one, just with the gym battle, but next time what we'll do is we're gonna need to switch out some Pokemon for sure. Actually, you probably don't need to switch out. I just need to teach something waterfall, I believe. And then there's going to be, yeah, Pokemon League South to get up there. Okay. Now the biggest thing is, well, here, let's move Pokemon around here first. So we'll definitely need Bubs because, or, sorry, Poot. Definitely need Poot because it's got all of the HMs, and we might as well bring this guy as well. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna need, the last thing I guess I'll do is let's get HMs here. Let's see if we can teach Poot Waterfall. Because it does know, already got Surf, it knows Strength, it knows Rock, Climb, and it knows Smash. So let's see if, okay, Poot is able. Can I erase Cut? Just can't be forgotten now. Okay, shoot. So I'm gonna need to, you know what, why don't we find the move deleter? Okay, so we're gonna go to the move deleter first. And delete Cut. So I need to go to Conalave City, which is that the one over here? Yeah. And I think it's this house just right here. Yep. Okay, so let's go to Poot. And it's just because I don't need Cut for this. All right, so now let's fly back. I guess I still got to teach a waterfall, don't I? Oh wait, shoot, I just went by. I wasn't even paying attention. Sweet. Okay, so you know what I probably will do is let's actually just run through. There's not really anything I need. You know what? I might just go ahead and run through this just because I think we might be able to avoid like all these trainers here with repels. So let's go ahead and just do this then. And then that way next time... Wait, why is my repel I put a repel on, didn't I? Am I going crazy here? Wait, shoot, you know what? I need to catch this, don't I? I do. Oh man, let's try body slamming it. Jeez, okay. Didn't do like anything. What is its catch rate? 7.8 with a Pokeball at full HP. So we'll do this a couple more times. I can always revive. I don't know why that revive didn't work though. Okay, and with status, I'll start throwing stuff at it. Oh, geez, it was so close. Nice for him. Great. Let's go McNulty. Nice, okay. So, we are probably going to call this thing, let's call it William. Okay, so again, I'm gonna check why it's not working. It didn't work there. Why are these not working? Do I need like a super repel or something? Shoot, you know what? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to run. Yeah, I might need to switch. Still hoping I can run here. Yeah, nice, okay. So let's put McNulty in front. Alright, now to get through here, there's that person right there. Can I slide? Is there any other way I can go, or do I have to fight? I think I have to fight those people, don't I? I think I do. I don't think there's any way I could go otherwise. Oh, well, that's okay. We're gonna have to get through this route anyway, so might as well just take care of it. There is going to be a double battle next, so I'll need to make sure. I've got Marlowe. I think it's Marlowe. Also realizing I haven't got anything named Omar yet, which Omar is the best character in that show, I feel like. But I do have some ideas, not ideas, well, ideas is probably the right word. So I really want, yeah, so it's Marlowe for sure. So I really want a Garchomp. I feel like that's kind of a no-brainer. Can I go around this guy? Okay, so there's a repel. So let's see if I can like super repel. But I've kind of calculated some ways, and this will probably be in the like Elite Four prep episode of if I'm able to capture. Okay, so she is right there. So can we slide through here? Can. Okay, Ultra Ball I obviously don't need. Can I get through here? Up here? No, I can't. Okay, so I could get by him this way. Yep. And same here. But I've kind of, because of based on the other Pokemon, okay, I'm definitely gonna have to fight her, aren't I? Based on the other Pokemon that I've already ran into, there's a pretty decent shot I can get a Gibble in, oh, where is it? The Wayward Cave in the hidden part, based on like eliminating some of the other Pokemon that I've gotten. Because there's basically a Machop, a Bronzer, and then the only other like chance of something I have is the Ching, whatever the little like bell Pokemon is. And so if I get everything else, I have a pretty decent shot of getting the Gibble. And I think what I'll probably end up doing in the like prep episode, a good portion of that is going to be catching these other Pokemon to try and eliminate like any of the other things that I can get. All right, let's get this. We might as well. Oh. Okay, now I think there's only one more thing. I don't know if this one more potential person. He's right there. Okay, yeah, so I got through it. Okay, nice. So then this should be Waterfall. Nice. Okay, so we are there. So I'm going to heal up, and then we are definitely going to call it quits here. So next episode, in episode 18, we are going to be going through Victory Road, and then I don't know how long Victory Road is in here, but we might, next episode, we'll either go through the Victory, well, we're definitely going through the Victory Road no matter what, and then we might end up facing the other, like the rival, like right before, because I think you can walk in. Okay, yeah. So I think before you get into the Elite Four, you definitely face your rival, and so we might take on the rival next time, just depending on how long the episode takes, or like where we're at, but that'll definitely be afterwards, and yeah, based on his Pokemon, I think we still have a decent shot taking him on just with the standard thing. So that will be in episode 18, but thanks so much everyone for joining episode 17, and I will see everybody next time when we take on Victory Road.